You have to have.
If you were getting paid, would you be here every weekend?
If I was getting paid, yeah, for sure.
So it ain't about the fam. It's about the bag.
It's about the bag.
It's fucked up, dude.
The bag supports the fam, dude. Doing about.
But don't you think reaping into this is gonna sew you a bag later?
Do I think so? No.
That's why.
Fair enough.
I'm not doing it for the bag.
Fair enough. What are you doing it for?
To hang out with my boys and talk shit.
Okay, that's good. All right. Well, that's a good answer. I'll give you that. But why can't we do
hold
both?
on.
Why can't we hang with the boys and secure the bag at the same time?
We can try our best.
You saw how easy it was for us to make some merch. What's up? We sell 10 of those, boy. What's some money,
cool.
dog?
That was cool.
No, it's fucked up. When I put it on, the thing is way too this way. We got to configure some shit. And we got some shitty Gildan shirts that like fit weird.
I hate the Gildan.
I know.
Those fit me well.
We were just at Walmart. I was like, fuck it, just grab one real quick.
Those
I got her
fit
this
me well.
shit for
the
Christmas.
Gildan ones are
Because you be wide body. I'm a slim body. I got the European look for now until the gut gets bigger. But are we going to the association? What happened?
What?
This fucking vibe. The vibe's off. You said, yeah, sure. Like, what happened? Did you get your feathers ruffled?
No.
He
what
did.
happened?
He got ruffled.
I was going to ask a question, but I was like, that's probably irrelevant at this point.
Fucking ask it.
I was going to ask, are you done doing the blogs?
No, I want to. I just got to make time for it, man. I'm also a foreman now.
What's that mean?
What time
you're the
You're
boss.
the
I'm
hefe?
over, yeah.
So you don't do shit?
No, I do a lot more.
Oh.
What time you wake up?
About 5.
What time you go to bed?
About 8:30.
My dude, that's literally 9.5 hours.
What are you talking about?
You sleep 9.5 hours every night?
I try to.
Even give benefit of the doubt of 2 hours doing whatever.
I'm not going to lie.
I go
Even at 7 hours, you can write a blog in half an hour.
I go to bed at 8:30. Doesn't mean I'm asleep at 8:30.
Oh,
So
you just lay there on your phone and type until you fall asleep.
No. I'm kind of when I hang out with my wife, I talk to her in bed.
Okay.
Because I live in my in-laws' house.
He talks to her. He just looks at her like this.
We do talk. We giggle and laugh and play and stuff like that.
So you got half an hour to talk to me on your lunch break, but not to write a blog?
My relationships, man.
Or your way home.
I get
Gotta
it.
maintain my relationships.
I get it. I totally get it.
You know what I mean? And I don't have the most substance for blogs. I don't
You
know
are
that much about sports.
you are decimating this relationship is what you're doing.
All you're basing this relationship off is your fucking podcast.
No, on
That's what you're
dedication.
doing.
That's what I'm basing it
dedicated
off
to our
of.
friendship.
You could write a Zeke
just
blog
maybe
in
not
10 minutes.
as much as this podcast. I like our friendship better than this podcast. If I'm being honest with you. It's just a fact. Simple fact.
I'm fucking cry, dude.
Does it mean a lot to you, or does it mean nothing?
What do you mean, the podcast?
Does it hurt you that I said that?
No.
Or does it make you happy that I said that?
It fucking kind of bummed me out.
Kind of bummed you out?
I mean, I'm fucking glad that you value our friendship, but goddamn, dude, we're all taking time out of our fucking life to do this.
I am too. I didn't see my kids tonight.
That's fair.
I didn't see my kids but for fucking an hour. Watch my oldest ride her bike.
That's fucking 58 minutes longer than I saw my kids
I
today.
know, but that's a lot less
No,
than
I
used
get
to
it.
seeing them.
I totally get
You
you.
know what I mean?
I get it. Especially when they're that age. I get it. They're a little more demanding. You got kids
Well, not
and
only
family.
that,
I get
but
it.
like more is happening.
You gotta
what I mean?
divide. You gotta
I'm not saying
allocate
nothing's
3.
happening with you, but I'm just saying.
Definitely
like,
not as much as yours.
yeah, I got
for
3
sure. You got 3.
I got 3 coming for my attention, and I got 3 wanting to do different things at the same time. And
I agree. I get you.
me not paying attention to Avery at this age would probably be detrimental. So me sitting there on my phone typing away while she's wanting to play with me is like, nah.
So why do you badger me about Tiffany and like having kids and creating a family?
Is that her name?
Why do I badger you about it?
Yeah,
Do you really?
Because it's a great thing.
he does.
I want him to have kids. I want to know your kids, man.
He's 22, brother.
I got a kid at 19, brother. I'm doing good.
But look at you. You have one day out of the week for 4 hours.
You gotta realize, like,
I'm not talking about.
oh, you mean like your time?
Yeah, I'm talking. You have 4 hours out of an entire week.
So think about this. I could do whatever the fuck I wanted.
I'm sure you could, but that's not going to bode well for your wife.
And the kids.
Or my kids, right?
More specifically. And now that he's living at the in-laws, if he's never home, Carrie's there struggling with the kids. That ain't good for her.
What did I tell you the other day?
Stuff.
You want to be able to do whatever you want.
I want too much in this life to be that tied down.
Especially when he's 22. There will become an age
What what are your wants though? Are your wants just like freedom or like wanting to do things on your own?
I get that part.
Thing?
I'm an only
Or
child.
Are your wants to be successful and happy and make money and do all these things? Because you could do that with a partner.
My wants is to be able to pick up shop and leave whenever the fuck I want.
For now.
That's your priorities.
I'm talking empty that room and go to fucking Wyoming if I wanted to. And then in 2 weeks, I'm going to go to Texas.
Really?
No.
Not that that's your goal, but like you want that kind of flexibility. Are you a...
Oh, dude.
I don't know you as well as them, but are you a fucking impulsive, like kind of spontaneous character?
Yeah.
Nothing
like
wrong
you
with
give
that,
me
I was
like
just
a
curious.
decision and like, I'll have it to you in probably 20 seconds. You don't even got to tell me what else. I'll be like, that's the one.
Maybe
I'm going to do it now, ask questions later.
Maybe I want you to
That's
have
fair.
kids so bad.
So that he can keep you around.
It doesn't even have to be with that chick.
Yeah, it does.
I just want you to have kids because I know what it did to me.
But what it did to you in his head is the stuff that he doesn't want to happen to
But
him.
what in this world makes you want to have kids? Like, why bring children into a world that is seemingly falling apart?
What do you think is going to fix the world?
Nathan.
Nothing? It's just dead?
It's going to crumble
But
just
the-
like it
the
did every...
children-
Honestly,
people.
that attitude, you don't have that with kids. You
What?
can't. That the world's fucked, everything's over. Like, doesn't matter, everything's to shit. You almost
I'm
can't
not saying
have,
everything's to shit.
I know, but like,
Are you going to sit here and tell me that we're in a... Not necessarily a good place, but like a powerful place? Like, we're doing well. Like, the world is not on fire around us.
I really don't think it is. I think it's hyperbolized by certain television channels. But if you walk around a Walmart, is the world on fire to you when you walk around Sacramento? The only time the world looks on fire is when you're on your goddamn cell phone.
That's the only time you see anything outside of your peripheral
That's
vision.
my point, though. Everybody in their everyday life, nothing's chaotic. No one's running each other over. No one's fighting. You don't see racism everywhere. No people
Unless
rioting
we lived
in
in
the street.
D.C. We just seen the city on fire. We just seen them storm the Capitol.
Would the city have been on fire though if phones and
Exactly.
everything
If
went around?
people weren't riled up by
No, because
media
nobody
on
would have known
purpose.
that anybody had ever died.
Well, nobody would have known that there was wrongdoing, there was anything like that. And
What
if you-
right way?
Unfortunately, I mean, it's definitely
The
an
right
uphill
way.
battle. I'm not like a,
What's
Eternal
the right
optimist.
way?
To be an absolute good person.
but that's kind of subjective, especially now when there's no moral compass. Judaism, Christianity, everybody has a different idea of what's a good person.
Good person is love, man. That's plain and simple.
But what
I
if
love
I love
everybody.
hurting people, and you
No,
love
no.
saving people. Then what?
I love
Who's
people.
right?
I love people.
What about
I
them?
Why?
don't think you're a bad person when I first meet you. I love you.
I don't think that's true.
I think it is.
So then what about after you get a good grasp on what this person is like?
I think, man, that sucks that you're like that, but hey,
I still love you?
You just love.
I would not
Lexi's-
wish harm
Lexi's
on you.
boyfriend. You just love him.
who's?
Lexi's boyfriend. Love him.
Yeah.
That's
I
hot.
wish death upon him.
Well, that's different than love. Those are two, there's a spectrum in between between
well,
wishing death and loving
That's
somebody.
my.
I get what you mean, though.
You know what I'm saying though?
I
Like
get what
that's
you
my
mean.
form. Like I don't.
See, I wish I was
I
that
go
way. My
out
first
with-
thing is fuck this guy, and then he's like, yeah, he's alright. He warms up to me. My first thing is fuck this shit.
Yeah, but do you do you want your son to be like that? Like not trying
Kind
to
of.
diss on
Yeah,
you.
I want him to be guarded. Yeah, I don't want a naive.
Yeah, but
like,
that's gonna be
child. No,
that's damaging though.
no,
don't
it's
you think?
not. The world is fucking tough.
Yeah,
I went to
for
private
sure.
school. I'm an only kid raised by a single mom. Like she was.
I also believe in karma though.
I don't. At all.
I think if you do good, good
Karma's
things
a
will
wash.
Look around, dude. The most fucking evil, most powerful people are all the most successful. Good guys always finish last, no matter what.
You see Elon just passed Bezos as the richest man in the world?
Maybe not morally. Obviously, once we die, that's a whole different conversation. But on this earth, you reap benefits from stepping over people, stabbing them in the back, like cutthroat shit. And
Well,
especially
that
business
depends
world,
on what you-
relationship world.
That depends on your definition of benefits.
That's what I'm saying. We all have different
Like
subjective
if
opinions.
your definition of benefits is money, fame, and all these things that bring you happiness, then that's how you do it. But
That's
my
definitely true.
definition of all that is just doing good and being happy with what I did at the end of the day as a person.
I totally agree.
You know what I mean?
Now,
for most people,
now,
so-
do you wake up every day, 5 o'clock, right? Are you waking up loving what you're doing, like what you have to do that day? When you get off work, are you happy that you just wasted that 8 hours
It's
when you could have been
perspective.
spent with your kids?
I'm not gonna lie, that beats me up some days.
Nah. Well, yeah. It sucks that I can't spend it with my kids, but
Yeah.
it's necessary.
It's a necessary evil, unfortunately.
It isn't necessary.
It is 100% necessary.
It is not necessary.
I couldn't spend time with my kids, but I couldn't provide for them.
Explain to me another alternative route.
Who's going to provide for my family?
What are we doing right now?
What do you mean?
You could literally sit here and make YouTube videos because your kids are fucking adorable. Millions of people would watch them.
Not immediately,
just because they say funny shit.
But that doesn't give them a pension.
No, Rome was not built in a day. And when you start your own shit, you have no pension. You have no health insurance. You have no dental.
Yeah, but this is a lot more concrete than a YouTube video. This is a lot more concrete than my desire to be an entrepreneur.
And I understand
you know
that
what I'm saying?
we're in kind of different spots. Right now, I can't just quit my job and like start some grassroots shit, no income, and build it.
I'm not knocking either of you for that.
I'm not saying you are.
No,
for
no,
you,
and
it's a lot easier because
we're not saying
your
that. We're just
responsibilities are more limited. So you're like, I could like you said, I can get up right now, move to Texas. I could float with whatever's in my savings for a bit. It's like, my fucking kid needs food like tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like we can't. It's tougher to just like pick up, quit. Like fuck it. We're gonna quit our stable jobs and fuck. Let's see how stock trading goes. Fuck it. You know, like I need health insurance. Like
yeah.
No, you know but what life would you rather live? The one where you make enough to get by, but you make it on your own terms. You're doing what you want. You're spending your time how you want.
You know what or
would you rather make $100,000, wasting more than a third of your life, working for somebody else?
I would rather live in the woods and live off the land than do anything else in the world.
Yeah, if there was anywhere where I'd like quit my job, subsistence living would probably be the route.
Anything else in the world, I would rather do that.
Like I wouldn't need monetary.
So rather than going and working on cement trucks for 8 hours a day.
Yeah, of course, it's not possible. Though,
I think he'd.
That's the only thing you'd rather do is go live in the woods. Besides working your job every day.
He's a woodsy fellow.
I'm not knocking for wanting to live in the woods, but he said about the only thing I'd rather be doing is living in the woods, living off the land.
That was like if there was no like security issues or anything like that, like as far as like feeding my family or anything like that. Yeah, no, this is pretty good. It's a pretty good gig I got. There's other good gigs that I would take. Yeah, of course, but I'm not gonna just dump everything and go do it.
I think
if something came upon and it was better, of course I'm gonna take it. Yeah, because it's better to provide.
I'd rather scrape by on my own terms with like more flexibility and stuff, like kind of what you're talking about. I don't need rich. I'm a pretty simple man. I don't need a whole lot to get by. But I'm an only child, so like flexibility and being able to just like I don't have to rely on other people. If I want some shit for dinner, it's like that's what I get. I don't have to fucking negotiate with my 7 other siblings. Like that part of it, I love my own. That's why the transition into fatherhood was tough because growing up, I was top of the totem pole. I'm the only kid in the family. I got no cousins, no shit. I was the motherfucking star. Every holiday, every Christmas, it's all me. Mm-hmm. Now it's like, fucking wifey come first, kid come first. It's like, fuck what I want for dinner. I just get cold food every day. Or it's like, it's part of the shit. But like, yeah, part of me wants a little bit of that flexibility, freedom. Like, you think I want to sit in this fucking dickhead's attic all day? Nah. No, I don't. But that's a mindset thing.
I think everybody would rather be doing something else. I think
not necessarily. I think you're probably pretty happy with what the fuck you're doing. Is that right? Is that fair to say? Obviously, you can tweak things and make it better, but the fact that you get to wake up and not that you did it today, but you could sit here naked and do your job in the morning if you really wanted to, right?
And that's what I asked myself. I said,
100%.
Am I willing to, make $1,000 a week working for this guy who's making $20,000 off my $1,000, or would I rather would I rather let the money work for me instead of working for somebody else's money?
You're wise. If I was your age with no kid, I would definitely try to go that route.
Mm-hmm. I'm not saying it was the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
100%. That's the whole.
You're making bread.
What?
Doing what?
Driving them trucks, weren't you? You were working all the time.
Oh yeah, and no, I wasn't.
You were making.
I was just working all the time. It wasn't hourly. It wasn't mile.
Oh, it wasn't hourly.
It was load based.
Oh, that sucks.
And it was fucking ridiculous, and that's why I left. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I'm working 16 hours a day. I leave here at fucking 8 o'clock at night. I'm back here at 1.
Yeah.
I'm like, lick my nutsack. Yeah. And you want me to drive a Stockton every day? My nuts.
But that's good, dude. Honestly, that's like, I don't know, fucking corny shit. But that's like inspiring. A lot of people don't have the fucking nuts to do shit like that. Mm-hmm. Some people just fuck it. I'm in the rat race. I guess this is what everybody else is doing. Fuck it.
I took this exact same leap 4 different times. Every other time I got absolutely blown up.
be careful though, because me and James are notorious for like we'll stay somewhere a year or two, then we bounce around. We kind of have to restart every time we bounce around.
Doing that since I was fucking 16.
But at some point you're gonna be 26, looking around like I ain't got no savings, I ain't got a Roth, I ain't got no 401k. Like my future is looking a little grim. Not grim, but
that's where I look differently.
Yeah.
That's how my mom thinks. My mom's always sooner or later you're gonna have to figure something out. It's like,
but that's true.
I'm 22.
That's what I'm saying. In your position, you're good. But once
even
you
at
get
26, 27, 28, 29,
brother, because
30,
all the people in your age group, not that you got to play keeping up with the Joneses, but they're all going to be starting to settle.
You're in your own life.
That's true.
What does their life ever have to do with yours?
I mean,
you'd be surprised how often I hang out with like us all as like couples and shit. Like I fucking enjoy that. I'm not a big like party guy, but like I fucking love hanging out with the cheering. I'm a simple dude. I'm like I look forward to like the day when I get to go to my kids' like baseball game. I'm a basic ass dude. I don't need glitz and glamour. I don't need the Dan Bilzerian life. I'm good, man. I just want, like he said, it's mostly about how I feel about what I'm doing. As long as I have a decent level of integrity and my family's taken care of, I'm pretty good, dude. Mm-hmm. As long as I got a roof over my head,
simple life,
I'm straight. I'm not super hyped on paying the amount of taxes. I definitely have big dreams and wishes, but at some point, especially once you have kids and family, it's like I'd rather do what I can to make sure my wife and my kid get to live out as many of their dreams, and like I'll put my shit on the back, because it's more rewarding to me to let them live out their shit than for me to like live out my. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
So
that's a 2-for-1 almost. You
kinda.
watch 2 dreams.
I mean, kinda. There's part of me sometimes I get a little resentful, like, fuck man, I'm just trying to watch this football game. Everyone shut the fuck up. But it's like. Yeah. I get it. I know what I signed up for, so I'm not going to take it out on nobody. But
also, like, the thing you got, I mean, you don't have to think about it. Do your thing, dude. I'm proud of you for taking this leap and doing this.
I don't know anybody else 22 years old that dresses like that. So,
but
you fucking step ahead, brother.
But
I swear
the way I looked at it and the way I'm looking at it now, I don't know if I'm going to do corrections. Because I'm worried that I'm going to be 27 and I'm starting too late.
Is that really why?
Think about it. I have 3 years in here where I'm at. I need to be 52 years old to be retired with a full pension, $200,000 in a separate account. That's it. I'm good. At least 26,
yeah, 52 is a good retirement age for sure.
$2,700 a month just in my pension, and then I get that $200,000 to last me after my pension runs out. Without my wife's money, without everything that she's got going on, I'm okay with that. But if I start over again, these 3-4 years are wasted.
Especially
not
really.
They are wasted.
Why are they wasted?
Because I don't get to retire.
But that was 4 beautiful years you spent with your kids, your wife. That wasn't wasted.
The four
your
working
work
years.
Life might
the 4 work
wasted.
years. The 4 work, yeah. Because I don't get those
especially
other years.
He's paying into a union that he doesn't get to see any benefit from.
But you get that. You knew that walking into this, though.
Also, the way I look at it, when I retire, those are the last years I got left after I retire. I got those years to spend with my wife and to see everything that I wanted to see when I was building. You know what I'm saying?
Wouldn't you rather see those things when you're young and spry?
I'd rather
travel the world when you're fucking 50 and 60.
I do. I'd rather see.
You're gonna climb Machu Picchu at fucking 60 years old.
4 kids playing sports is mighty expensive.
But when you're 50, 60, your kids are gonna be 20, 30.
Yeah, I'm not doing it with my kids.
Yeah, I was gonna say. What did you just say? How many kids? 4.
Carrie's pregnant?
No, we're gonna have 4 kids though.
Oh, okay. I thought you were sneaking in a little.
No.
I thought he did.
Shabankskis.
Nah.
You're not just gonna walk past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Nah, like those years aren't gonna be with my kids. Me and Carrie built.
I think that's my point.
Me and Carrie built this life together without kids.
I guess that makes sense.
Saying? Like, we started this before children. We didn't have kids, and then.
But just to play devil's advocate, your dad works at the same place as you. He's pretty close to retirement. How does he feel about it?
He hates it. He drives truck.
How's his body?
Fat.
Not that, but like, is it holding up all right?
Yeah, he doesn't have any joint pain.
Okay, good.
I mean, and if he does, it's because of his weight. It's not because of what he does. Okay. And honestly, I've never been injury prone, like hurting myself and needing surgeries and all that kind of shit, right? I've never been that kind of guy. Mm-hmm. I don't see that being my future. My papa was never like that. My dad hasn't been like that. He's almost 50. He has diverticulitis. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's nothing.
I told you I'm
serious.
not a big science medical guy.
But
Does
I'm
he
just
have
saying.
regrets?
No regrets,
He
bro.
wishes he would have done something to make more money. That's all it is. That's his
Just
whole
the money.
But
That's what his whole life has been about.
I think I was gonna say I think he's a little more money motivated than you are.
His whole life's been about money, and I think if he wouldn't have
How ironic.
seeked out money so much, he'd probably be a lot happier.
I just want to make people happy. Like I said, I'm sitting here for 12 hours a day finding anything just to take my mind off of what I'm staring at a computer screen.
Mm-hmm.
Take my mind elsewhere.
Okay.
Take it to sports. I'm watching 2019 pick'em fucking podcasts because I have nothing else to watch. So you create that
Lane.
that driveway into the mansion, and what's the mansion? Us. And that's why I ask you: would you rather do what you're doing now, or take a couple of risks later on down the road? By no means am I saying now is just, we're doing this for fucking fun. That's what it's gonna be until the world tells us otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. I'm fucking trying to balance both, because there is potential. Like we were talking about the other day, modern media is gonna die.
It's on its deathbed.
There's gonna be alternative forms of something, like whether it could be something so dumb like Parler or any of these dumb stupid apps. Like if we just jump on a new app first and we're just like on it heavily, like these TikTok fags. If they jumped on
Dog, I guarantee if we
Instagram,
went on
they wouldn't have
TikTok,
done shit.
it would probably take off.
But
We're on TikTok.
No,
At
but
least I am.
if we were earlier, it's lightweight too late.
I
People
mean,
already have
honestly,
100
it's
million
not.
people.
Yeah, but
It's not.
I don't think it is too late, honestly.
It's not.
I
That
think
is
it's gonna
that
be
is
the primary form of
single-handedly.
social
I don't
media.
know shit about
That
it.
is single-handedly one of the easiest apps to get known on.
Yeah, you just get
Because
dumped
a
on the
click
For
of
You
a
page,
button
and then all of a
just-
sudden it's like boom.
A click of a like and
immediately.
boom, it's sent to 60 other people's front pages. They're unsuspecting. They don't follow you.
Yeah.
They're like, boom, oh, that was fucking funny. Like, and what's this right above the like? Oh, follow.
Yeah.
But honestly, dude, I think that would be a very good platform to just get on.
I'm not saying
That's
it's
why I've been
I
trying to
seen-
get you guys here for 2 weeks.
You know Logan Lyons is lightweight viral on TikTok?
just for the fishing video.
Just for the fishing
I
video.
don't even know who that is.
She has hella followers.
Does she?
Yeah.
On TikTok?
She gets at least 6,000 likes every time she posts. I mean, it's not viral, but it's a lot more than we get.
So easy being a girl, though.
She's not hot though. She's a
She's-
ginger. with
She's
freckles.
beautiful. She's a beautiful ginger.
Just goes to
Nice
show.
girl, too.
Just goes to show.
She's
It
famous
doesn't
because
matter.
She caught a fish and like.
And it was
You're-
fucking hilarious.
You're
It
a
was so
chick
funny.
that likes to fucking do dude shit.
No, it was
Dudes are
hilarious.
gonna
It was
jump
funny
on
as
that
fuck.
shit
She was
all day.
terrified of this fish and dropped it in the boat and then freaked the fuck out. It was a good, funny video. It was very funny. She was on America's Funniest Home Videos and shit.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was funny. But
That's cool.
I'm just saying it's that easy.
Easier
don't get me
said than
wrong.
done. Yeah,
I
was about
mean,
to say.
But
No, it really is. It really
Like
is.
I don't understand like the thing you were showing me just when we were outside. Like the dude, he put pantyhose on his head and like was waving it around. Like
Just weird shit, man.
I don't fucking like that. Don't compute to me. I guess that's why I'm not into TikTok because it's like I don't get it.
It's
I mean,
funny. It's very funny.
People can really let loose in front of the camera and be themselves, you know? Be weird as fuck. I'm a weird dude, man. I'll say weird shit and do wacky shit. It's just the way I am. I think
This
that might.
episode doesn't scream wacky.
Yeah,
You know
because
what
I
mean?
wasn't in the wacky mood. Also because I'm not as
You're not here.
I'm not as
You're at home right now.
I'm not as into this with my heart as you are. If I could
Which
pick
is
any
fine.
if I could pick anything, any job in the world, it would be honestly probably for like one of you guys to follow me around with a camera or somebody to follow us around with a camera in
And
the
hunt.
woods and hunt. That's what I would do for the rest of my life.
We've
and
talked
I would,
about this
I would
extensively.
if I did this if I had that job for a year, bro, and I made enough money to support my family, and you killed, I would die a happy man. I would happily jump in front of a bus to save my family. Like I would have no regrets in my life
There's
because
So
that
what's
that is my fucking dream is to do that.
to hunt.
To hunt
for
for a
a
living.
living.
For a living.
There's definitely an avenue for like humorous outdoor work. There's too many like hunting purists that are just fucking stonewall.
Mhm.
There's nobody that's going out there hunting that's doing funny shit. No
The
one's humping their dead fucking
The
deer.
hunting
Like, you know what
public
I mean?
is probably the best YouTube hunting thing in the world because it literally I swear to God, it sits
That didn't make sense.
The
The-
YouTube
no, the hunt-
hunting is the best YouTube
No, the
hunting.
hunting public is the best YouTube hunting channel like out there.
Because the Hunting Public is a channel.
Is the channel.
Okay.
It's called The Hunting Public.
Oh.
It's a group of guys, and they only hunt public land. So they're literally regular-ass dudes. They travel around the Midwest, and they hunt turkeys, and they hunt deer, and they just start hunting elk. And they literally, a couple of them are very funny. They make me laugh. Maybe because I only like it because it's like hunting humor, but it's funny. You know what I mean? Like,
and 1, 2, 3, 4 million other fucking
exactly.
people feel the same exact way.
I want to do that so bad, dude.
What's stopping you?
I know one dude who likes to hunt with me.
GoPro, brother.
Yeah, but I can't. I can't.
Solo,
I know, but it's just.
I know it's not the same. I get you. I'm not gonna lie. Some of my favorite videos. Have you ever seen the Brian Callen and fucking Joe Rogan hunting elk?
It's fucking phenomenal.
It's really funny.
Just cracking jokes in the
really
woods.
Funny.
And we be laughing in the woods, like in the duck blind. I will have motherfuckers dying. Like we were crying, laughing out on Saturday.
Didn't you just say you knew one person that likes to hunt with you?
Yeah, my cousin.
And now you had a whole blind with you?
That's what it was. We were out. It's the blind.
What's stopping? So
The blind.
reiterate my question.
Huh.
What's stopping you?
Someone to follow me around with the camera.
Why does somebody have to follow you?
But even that, honestly, you don't.
I can't. I feel like I can't really do it myself and focus on hunting.
Why not?
Because it's just a lot of multitasking. I could barely hunt as it is.
There's a fucking camera sitting right here.
Yeah, but I want too much, you know? I want too much.
You gotta get in where you
There's
fit
a
in.
fucking
Put one on
camera
your
right
forehead.
here.
Yeah, I was about to say. You can even put one on your back.
Yeah, but I want like face shots and I want.
They have the ones with the fucking arm work.
It would be ideal if someone was following me around with the camera. I would feel a lot happier
Well,
about editing video, editing
You
all this
can't
stuff.
start at the top.
Yeah, you gotta get in where you fit in.
Unless you pay somebody to follow you around with a camera. That's the only way
You
you're
gotta
going to
pay
get anybody to
somebody while
follow
you're
you
making
around
no money.
with a camera.
That's a tough one.
I know.
Follow you into the woods. They're not hunting. They're literally there just for a hike and some fucking cardio.
Well, the way the hunting public does it is they literally, like, it'll be one guy and a filmer. And he'll go out and he'll film the whole hunt of the guy. And they'll, say some funny shit or they'll, like, tactics and stuff like that they would use. And then the next hunt, the other guy's behind the camera and that guy's doing the hunt. You know what I mean? Like, they switch off. Like, I just got to find somebody who wants to do the same thing. And that's kind of neither here nor there, so.
I'm fucking down, but
Come on, man. I've been begging you to come hunt with me.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. The schedules?
What schedules?
And if I had shit, if you literally text me an Amazon list of, like, gear, dude, I have
Do you want me to?
zero camo shit. I don't have waiter.
Do you want me to text you a list?
I don't got shit.
Do you want me to text you a list?
Gun. I have nothing.
Do you want me to text you a list?
If you want. Dude, I think that would be funny content to get, like, especially dudes like me and James that we ain't, like, super nature boys. Like,
That'd be fun.
that fucking shit would be funny, dude.
You'd probably fucking hate it, dear honey.
You know what Dalton does to me?
What?
His cousin will get a reservation or something, and he'll call me up.
I'm sorry.
And he's like, "What's going on, man?" I'm like, "What's up, bro?"
I said I'm gonna break your heart. I'm sorry.
It's like, I just called to let you know a little bit of information. I was like, "What's that?" I said, "My cousin got a reservation to go duck hunting." I was like, "Oh, that's cool." It's like, "So what?" It's like, "I just want to call and let you know that you can't come." I was like,
I didn't fucking say it like
yes,
that.
you
so
did.
I said,
Or
I'm gonna
you're
break
not
your
coming.
heart, bro. I said, I'm gonna break your heart. I got on a reservation.
No,
but
you
it's
did
not. Mine.
No, you did not. No,
I
that
said
is
it's
a
not
blatant
my
fucking
resi.
lie.
I said it's not my resi, so you cannot come.
You said my cousin got a resi. That was the end of your sentence. And I said, "That's cool, man." And then it was dead silent.
I thought you'd be
But
excited.
you can't come.
No, and I said, "So what?" He's like, "I just want to let you know that you can't come." I was
I
like,
don't think I ever said that.
"You did." And
Nope.
I was fucking in awe. I looked at my phone. I was like, "Okay." I was like,
What?
"That's fine. I didn't plan on coming, but all right."
Don't remember that, did
I don't
Thanks
have any
for-
friends that don't like to go hunting. I've had my hunting license for over a year and a half. Hasn't asked me once.
That's duck hunting, though. I'm not talking about. I want to go turkey
Oh,
hunting.
I forgot. I don't have a deer tag. I can't go turkey hunting
You can
or
go turkey hunting.
pheasant or
You can go
Honestly,
turkey
any
hunting.
of
this
them,
kind of
yeah.
shit, like you two fucking bickering in a
We
blind.
do that. I feel like we
whispering
would do that
would be
great.
fucking funny.
That would be
dude.
so great.
I don't want to go hunting with you.
Yeah, you do.
Dude, that'd
I
be even
don't.
better.
That'd
If
be
you guys
fun.
are hunting together, but neither of you want to be together.
Just fucking hunt that side. Just leave me the fuck alone.
You guys are back to back in the blind.
That would
Fuck
be
you.
hella funny. That would be good.
He's trying to whisper to him. Dalton always has the AirPods.
Did you miss that fucking bird, bro? You're such a dumbass, man. Just like going off. That'd be good.
Dalton start yelling. Forgets
Or
to put
just
his
like a
fucking
bird
AirPods
comes
in.
and I just fucking. just fucking go off and it fucking flares, and you get all fucking pissed off. That would be good content.
He's never asked, not once. Like, hey, you trying to go hunting?
Fucked up. He's asked me a few times. I don't have anything.
Broad as
Listen.
shit. Sometime.
Do you want to go?
Never.
You want to go this weekend?
No, I don't.
We're going rabbit hunting. Me and my daughter.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Where
You
at?
want to come?
Nope.
Be a good time, man.
Where at?
I hope you have a great time.
We're just in the woods. So I'm gonna take her out.
Where's the woods, David?
Cuba City.
Oh. That's not the woods, brother.
There's
There's fucking walnut orchards and shit.
Nah, dog. There's woods out there.
Really?
Yeah.
Like,
What are
we
you
were
gonna
just
do?
supposed to know Yuba City.
Well, I just said the woods. I thought it was kind of a vague area. You know, I mean,
I
if
would
I'm
think-
driving, you don't really need to know where.
That was fair.
I mean, Placerville, it literally,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
that's
I was-
all that's up there.
Yeah.
It's the woods.
Bunch
You
of
keep
woods.
going, it's just woods.
Yeah.
But
I'm
nah, I'm going to go to Yuba City. I'm
Yeah,
going to
'cause-
stay on the sea level.
It's closer, and there's lots of rabbits.
Yuba
Is there?
City is
I'm
not
going.
closer than
Tahoe?
Placerville.
Yeah.
Oh.
God, no.
You
What are
need to-
we?
Maybe you need to reach
Chop livers?
Chop
No, we're
livers. Livers. Sorry, that was funny.
There's multiple
No.
of us.
You don't consider us family?
I've literally invited you hunting.
That was a fucking smooth
That's not
skirt
what I-
around. You see that?
I said nothing about
No, your
hunting.
family. Yeah, you guys.
No,
are
no,
family.
no, no.
No,
We
you're
we
not.
coaxed
No,
him
we're
into it.
not.
That was a
If
pure
you die,
pressure
if you
family.
died tomorrow, I would cry horribly.
I would cry about people that
No,
ain't
you
my family
wouldn't.
either.
I know you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would. Terribly. Probably for the day.
Don't.
No, I'm
cry.
I'll shed a tear for the gram one time.
I can't remember the last time I shed a tear.
I'm a crier, dude.
I'm a crier too.
Really? You are a crier?
Mhm.
Oh, I thought you
I
said
could
you're
have told
not.
you that the minute I fucking saw him that he was a crier. I might even say he was kind of gay, too.
I'm not gonna lie. I
Well, here
swear to
we
God,
are.
I cried today.
Did you?
Yeah. Remember that? Did you see that Instagram video I posted of those little fucking kids?
You got to pick a niche because you can't be an actor.
I don't
while
want to be an
also
actor, but I think I can.
living in the fucking
But
woods.
I can cry pretty much on command. I'm not gonna do it in front of you guys, but I could probably do it.
You hear that, Carrie?
That's fine. Go keep
manipulate
your tears to yourself, just like your problems.
You would you cry if I cried, bro?
Not even a little bit.
Should I
It
start,
depends on
should I
what
start
you're
crying?
I wouldn't even bat an eyelash.
If you were crying over some real
Stop.
shit, maybe.
Bro, should I start like right now?
Do whatever the
Oh
fuck
my
you want
god,
to do.
bro!
What a
They're welling up, bro. You see that? Ooh!
What a vibe
I told
check.
you I can get them, bro. I can get them going.
What's up, bro? You want me to fucking cry on command for you?
Are you fucking serious, bro? I'm fucking doing it right now.
Look at me now while I'm crying. You not gonna cry with me?
You're not gonna. I can make it happen.
Come on, bro. Bro out with me. Let's cry.
Please don't give me a ticket, officer.
Imagine a grown ass man trying that shit.
Like, bro, you're a little bitch. I'm giving you 2 tickets.
Dude, that would be funny. Like I feel
Told
like
you.
we got good ideas for like dumb skits.
But
I
no
mean-
dedication.
Who are you talking to, dog?
You got a cop uniform?
Bro, I can get.
Dude, it'd be even funnier if you had like a slapdick one, just like a super shitty
one for Party
like
City.
a Paul Blart one.
Party City, fucking
Reno
cop uniform?
911.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Talking short shorts, fucking tight shirt.
I don't got white boots though.
You don't need them, brother.
You know,
Damn it, I was just crying. I look like I've been crying.
He pours salt.
I take that back. He's not gonna do very well in jail.
Hey, like that, dude.
They start to rape me.
He starts fucking crying.
Like, damn, man.
I bet that if someone was shoving a fucking 8-inch cock in your ass, you'd be crying too.
I think I'd be doing a little more than crying.
They'd be beating the. You'd probably be unconscious, but when you woke up and he was just balls deep in your shit, you'd probably be like,
No.
and you got homeboy holding down your arm, and you're like, stop.
Kid show.
Yeah, it's family show. Family show. Fucking ass, 8 inches cry.
Look at
Kid
my
show.
ass. That's a fucking kid show.
Hey, I was fiddling with my shit and I put my entire
You didn't think I
paperwork
could do that,
inside
did
of there.
you?
Can you throw me that?
I did. I watched you do that.
As soon as I did it, I was like, I can't get it out.
I watched you like fold it up and put it in there, and I looked over and I realized what it was. I was like, did he, there go the,
I was just
he just-
fumbling.
was he
I've-
gonna read that?
I've
No.
literally like stabbed my finger with this like 9 times.
I like a lot more what we have than what we would have got with NBA, if we're being honest.
What do you mean? What we have?
Like the content we would have got with NBA?
I like the
You would
content we
prefer
have.
that?
No.
Oh, you
Yes.
like what we have compared to what we would have gotten with NBA?
Yes.
That was some pretty good shit.
Granted, I do like NBA a lot, and there's a lot of substance in it.
It was super heavy.
But here comes in turn, we can't do it all in one day.
yeah.
Especially
Football's on the out though, so
yeah, and it'll be strictly NBA after this.
and
in
NBA is
3
changes
weeks.
every day. Football's easier because all the games are on one day of the week.
the only fuck
Well,
part
and the
of
games are only going to get smaller. They're only going to get shorter.
Right, there's 6 games this weekend.
And
And
then
then we're going to go down to 4.
And then it'll be
2, and then 1.
And
So you
it's
got
gonna
3
be
weeks.
just
The
phasing
only
out.
problem with NBA is they don't do advance. They don't do it a day in advance.
We just talk about good matchups.
You guys like? I mean, we don't have to get into well, we can get into basketball now. Do you guys follow baseball at all?
Not yet.
I haven't since I was
We ain't even into spring training, baby.
Dude, Francisco Lindor just got traded today. He's the best fucking player, one of the best players in MLB. He went to the Mets.
Manny Ramirez.
Okay.
What about Yeso Puig? Come on, Al.
Is he still on the Dodgers?
Oh. Fuck. God damn it! You still watch Wayne Gretzky too?
What about Pablo? He's still on the Red Sox,
God
right?
damn it!
Escobar?
700 pounds.
Lincecum, he's doing great for the
Hey,
Giants.
did Ortiz ever come back from his injury?
In the Dominican Republic after he got shot.
Yeah. Mistaken identity? What kind of shit is that, bro?
Did Jeter ever retire?
What is he
To this day, we don't know.
what is he called?
To the day.
The Jeter Yankee Clipper.
Yes. You ever seen the other guys?
You shot fucking Jeter.
Yeah. I do remember that shot in the
Oh
tunnel.
god.
It cost me $20,000.
Yeah, that's what he yells in the fucking cop meeting.
Sorry.
He snuck up on me. He wouldn't respond.
That's my phase every time I see your name pop up on my phone. It's like,
What is he calling me for? Probably just to talk. Probably just to be a friend. It's fucking weird.
oh, but when I call, he never answers.
I fucking answered and we talked while I was
You don't
getting
even
dressed.
text me back.
I
I had to call you.
When did you text? I was in the shower.
I texted you twice.
I was
and
in
then
the
had
shower.
to call you only to receive a call back.
You know what? Maybe that was my problem. I had a wank. That's why I was so tired today.
Oh, what?
He jacked off.
Jade my D before I came over. Before I talked to you, actually.
At your in-laws' house with your brother.
Literally dropped my kids off at the toilet. Just speaking facts, bro.
Is that why you wanted a Red Bull?
Probably.
This man already sprayed out before he came in here. Had no angst, had no energy. Like he's already slumped in his chair. He looked like a 4-foot man.
Ready to rumble, you know? Well, I knew I wasn't getting them from my wife because it was going to be too late by the time I got home. I was like,
I was
well,
like, fuck it. Let me just take a trip to the bathroom.
you guys know my
pretend
rule.
To take a shit.
I got to get one at least, once every other day. Gotta get a little.
I did not know that rule.
He knew.
And I'm going to be real. I could have went literally my entire life without.
Trust me, if you're friends with him, you would have found out at some point.
Yeah.
Been friends for what? 4 years now? 5 years almost? Granted, we didn't talk
Look
for
at
like
that. Never hunted
2
either.
years.
It's fucked up.
Well, he just started hunting like a year ago.
year and a half, but
Bounce.
Herpes is for life, man. That's all I gotta say. Herpes.
No, it's not.
It's for life.
Says who?
The person who gives you herpes, and then you can't get rid of it.
herpes is curable.
Yeah,
not.
you can definitely get rid of it. So is chlamydia.
It's maintainable. I don't think you can get rid
You
of it.
cannot get
But
rid
I
of
think
it. You can
everybody
control
already
outbreaks.
I think everybody has herpes.
Certain kind, not the genital
Hepatitis
herpes.
C.
Genital herpes are for life.
I mean, we don't have to get super deep into this, but explain to me how this works. So, how do you get herpes? You have
With-
to get it from someone else.
With an outbreak.
But let's follow the logic here. So they must have got it from someone.
Hmm.
Where's the first case come from? Like follow that back forever. Where's
Probably
herpes come
apes.
from?